makofi, shangwe na vigelegele kwa Mheshimiwa Rais.
Applause, please.
This is an agricultural area. You want to give us and speak. That you should think of right-sizing and rationalizing.
We also are presenting 3001 2015 certificate. After that, present the certificate 3.4%.
Allow me, sir, to invite the chairman of council, our own MP, chancellors of other universities, and fellow VCs. One of them, Professor Mushai from Karachi Assembly. We have partnered and worked very well with them.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, to welcome you, Your Excellency, and all other guests to this most auspicious occasion. For the graduates, accept my sincere knowledge and service that meet the expectation, providing funds which cumulates, Your Excellency. I wish to add, Your Excellency,
I would ask them to do research and with humility, ask you to come and address me.
Let me say it gives me great pleasure to join you.
Asante sana, asante sana. Tuwape makofi wametupa wimbo ndaya ambao choral verse. Basi tuwapigie makofi tafadhali wakiondoka. Tunawaalika Wabohonyi Brass Band.
Sio ndio ulienda kuangalia?
The university has, since award of charter in 2015, graduated a total of 5,517 students, distributed in terms of 3,124 male, representing 56%, and 2,393 female graduates, accounting for 43.4%. This year, Your Excellency, we are glad to present 1,863 graduates. Out of these, 10 graduates, among them 3 women, will be conferred with doctorate degrees. One of the women has a PhD in mathematics. We also are presenting 30 graduates for conferment of master's degrees. Out of these 30, 16 are women.
Indeed, as a nation, we have made significant strides in uplifting our standard of living. We have endeavored to improve access to clean water, electricity connection, doing tarmac roads, just to mention but a few examples. But however, we still have challenges to contend with, the largest being the unemployment problem amongst our young people. To deal with these challenges, we have adopted a comprehensive social economic development blueprint that we refer to as our Vision 2030. And as part of this blueprint, we are currently focusing on 4 key areas comprising food security and nutrition, affordable housing, promotion of manufacture as a key driver for job creation, as well as universal health care. These are indeed transformative pillars, but to achieve them we need men and women with the requisite knowledge and skills, and also men and women who are ready to think differently. I have no doubt that the young men and women who are graduating today have been equipped with the requisite knowledge, skills, competencies, and set of values that are required to contribute to our nation's development. What progressive education, like the kind you have received here at Kibabii University, does is that it helps transform our thinking so that we can fully exploit the economic potential of our nation.
In line with your instructions to us, the Ministry of Education is in the process of instituting fundamental reforms to the education sector, and I'm very happy this morning to hear that this university has no satellite campuses. May the Council continue in that manner. I wish to inform you that some of the universities have already taken adequate steps to rationalize their programs and to redefine their research portfolios. And for this university, I would ask them to do research in environmental areas and agricultural areas. For example, you should do research with regard to finding sugar that can mature in less than 1 year. Shortly, I will request for an opportunity, Your Excellency, to brief you on the long-term reform trajectory that we are proposing as per your instructions. Your Excellency.
Again, I say congratulations and wish each and every one of you God's blessings and every success as you embark on your future lives. Nyote mwende kutoka leo, muingie dunia, muone tabu ya dunia vile ilivyo huko. Najua ukiwa shule, because you are just learning the theory, you think, angalia ule mjinga, mimi kama ni mimi ningefanya namna hii. Sasa ni nafasi yenu, tutaona. Yetu ni kufanya everything that we can to make sure that we support you to succeed. In a developing nation like ours, an effective formal higher education system is essential for national development. And it is an appreciation of this fact that the demand for higher education in Kenya has rapidly increased over the last few decades. And to meet this demand, my administration has increased investment in institutions of higher learning and research with the aim of fostering growth of the Kenyan economy. However, there are still major skill shortages in many sectors critical to our country's economic prosperity. And this calls for a deeper re-examination as well as reforms in our entire education system, including our universities, as was mentioned by the Minister. To survive in the 21st century, we must come up with a robust educational curricula that is designed to equip and enable the learners to develop and own intellectual capacities relevant to the world today. And this is why we have embarked on broad sector-wide reforms meant to streamline the operations of the local university sector. Indeed, today, I urge all universities to cooperate with the Ministry of Education in undertaking these reforms so as to ensure the institutions are able to produce high-quality graduates and better research outputs. Haja ya matusi, sijui kama wale wanasema hawaitaki na hata hawajui nini iko ndani. Sasa hiyo jameni, tunasomesha watu ndio wasome. Au ni namna gani? Yes. So please, let us just take time to go through it together and to come out with good things that can make our country even better, more united, that can make our institutions more inclusive, that can make our country better managed through better governance structures. Sasa shida iko wapi jameni? Tutembee pamoja wenzangu, tujenge taifa letu, ndio tupate baraka ya Mwenyezi Mungu. In Bungoma, I'm also talking to Kenya. This morning I received notification from the chairman who has been handling the BBI report, na akaniambia ya kwamba wamemaliza na wangependa kuja waniletee, and I have told them that they can bring it on Tuesday, and I assure you that as soon as I receive it, mimi nitasoma, lakini pia at the same time nitapatia all Kenyans waweze waipate, waisome. My only prayer, especially to the political class, kwa sababu mimi najua wananchi hawana shida. Jameni, tusome. This is an opportunity to engage in meaningful and peaceful discourse. We don't want to divide the country. Only a fool will say that there are no issues in this country that do not require addressing. So let us address them as adults, as civilized human beings. Let us appreciate that we may have divergent views, but our objective is to make our motherland better, to improve it.
Supervisors, Professor
Margaret Nanjala.
This morning I received notification from the chairman who has been handling the BBI report, na akaniambia ya kwamba wamemaliza na wangependa kuja waniletee, and I have told them that they can bring it on Tuesday, and I assure you that as soon as I receive it, mimi nitasoma, lakini pia at the same time nitapatia all Kenyans waweze waipate, waisome. My only prayer, especially to the political class, kwa sababu mimi najua wananchi hawana shida. Jameni, tusome. This is an opportunity to engage in meaningful and peaceful discourse. We don't want to divide the country. Only a fool will say that there are no issues in this country that do not require addressing. So let us address them as adults, as civilized human beings. Let us appreciate that we may have divergent views, but our objective is to make our motherland better, to improve it. Kwa hivyo hakuna haja ya matusi, sijui kama wale wanasema hawaitaki na hata hawajui nini iko ndani. Sasa hiyo jameni, tunasomesha watu ndio wasome. Au ni namna gani? Yes. So please, let us just take time to go through it together and to come out with good things that can make our country even better, more united, that can make our institutions more inclusive, that can make our country better managed through better governance structures. Sasa shida iko wapi jameni? Tutembee pamoja wenzangu, tujenge taifa letu, ndio tupate baraka ya Mwenyezi Mungu.
The Kibabi University Taekwondo team started in 2013 and is sponsored by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Iparodeo. Everybody know what you are there. Salamia wageni wachone, unajua unaenda Olympic qualifier. Innocent Wafula is a national team member. Asante sana, thank you. Team in Rwanda, and the team you see here is currently eyeing the Olympic 2020 in Tokyo. Huyo ni msichana hapo, lakini hatari kwa kweli.
ambao wamehitimu katika chuo hiki. Tunaomba watakapotoka
With your permission, sir, allow me to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Solomon Shabairo, Academics and Students Affairs, to call upon the University. Professor Solomon. To constitute the Assembly, a congregation of the Kibabi University. The Vice Chancellor.
In accordance with the
mwingi wa rehema, mwenye kurehemu wema na waovu ulimwenguni, na mwenye kurehemu wema peke yao kesho akhera, tunasimama mahala hapa siku ya leo kukutukuza, kukusifu
Kenya na Amiri Jeshi Mkuu atakapokuwa akiingia kwenye jukwaa, tuweze kumkaribisha kwa makofi, mabibi na mabwana.